This video will show some of the new learning benefits Tech for Learning has added over the summer to Wixie. A new section in Wixie for teachers called Wixie 101 now has short videos on key features including how to use the design tools, assign a template, and collaborate in teams. We have also added in this one Wixie 101 section our YouTube channel. So definitely take a look at those links for additional videos that we have that support Wixie. There is also a new lesson ideas area in Wixie. Up on the top, you see relevant webinar information, any kind of articles that we have added, or books or lesson plans that we would like to spotlight to our users. And then down below, you can see now we've got cross-curricular lesson plan ideas by grade levels as well. So just to quickly show you, you can click on any one of these and get a sense of different things that you can do within Wixie to support your curriculum. Teachers can now create custom classes of students that are not imported from their SIS rostering process. This is useful for specialists that are pulling students from multiple classes or buildings across a district for these specialized classes. To create a custom class, simply go up to your profile picture on the right, choose Settings. Over on the left, you'll see My Classes, and then down below, you will see Custom Classes. So as you can see, I've already added one class here. To add a class, you just simply click the plus icon. And here you can just type your name of the class. You can do a search by last name of the student and then just select that slider. And then we will do a search for a teacher. And once you're finished with that, you just simply click on Save. So as you can see now, I have two custom classes that have been added to my class list area there. We have also made it easier for you to find your next assignment by splitting activities into curriculum and templates folders. So in the curriculum folder, these are very specific standardized templates. One of the things to quickly add is we have added our ideas boards into this area. So this will give you all kinds of ideas for integrating Wixie across the curriculum. And as far as specific ones, as you can see, if we go into, for example, social studies, we just added 3 new project ideas that are very specific for kiddos learning about maps and locations. So anything very specific you'll find in that curriculum area. As far as the templates folder, you'll find more project starters that are open-ended, so things like comics that kids can use to put their content in. We have a whole new infographic folder here. As you can see, vocabulary. So the content is whatever the kids want to put into it. It's not specific to any one specific curriculum standard. Sometimes we, like our students, like to have some scaffolds in place before we start creating. So now, in addition to starting a project with a blank page or from a photograph or a PDF that you've uploaded, you can actually start a project from a book or from a graphic organizer to help kids structure their ideas. Additional graphic organizers and books can also be found in the templates folder. And so to give you an idea, we've structured the books into a primary area and a standard area for more kind of upper elementary. So just to kind of give you an idea of what one of these books looks like, I'm going to go ahead and customize this one so we can make some changes to it. So this will pop up into our Wixie project area. And then I'm going to show you how you can easily take anything that we have added in Wixie and modify it, or you can create your own book. So just to kind of show you how this one is already a book. So if we go to show, you can see it already has the page transitions and turns. But it's really easy to take anything that you create and go over here into this presentation area, and instead of having it on page, you can just simply select the book option and have those different options show up for anything that you add as well. Another very exciting thing that we added that's going to make it so much more kind of feasible for emergent writers to have success with writing is the ability to dictate text. Text objects now all have this microphone attached to it. So you can simply just select the microphone button and start talking. I love doing yoga. And then you just simply press stop to have that be. And then, like everything else in Wixie, it's got the little microphone speaker here, and
I love
it'll
doing
actually
yoga.
read that back. So one thing just to note is if you're creating an activity for your kiddos and you want to assess them on their writing, you might want to turn that off. And just like so many things in Wixie, you can do that. You just simply check the box saying disable dictation and then click your save button. Wixie users can now link to pages in the project as well as to web pages, so students can create nonlinear projects such as choose your own adventure like this one, or link to pages from a table of contents page. So as you can see here, really easy to be able to just click on something and have it then go to that particular page. There's also a new folder of navigation buttons in the image library that you and your students can use to help you with the navigational process in your projects. So I'm going to just add this, and just know if you don't already that you can change any graphic using that color slider to pick the particular color that you want. This wraps up this video on some of the new features in Wixie. Know that the Tech for Learning team is constantly adding new features and resources to support your learning journey. We hope you have a wonderful new school year and enjoy these new Wixie benefits with your students.